It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out. He did take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's
Hello, baseball fan. Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Devin Mann. And the righty deals.
The first baseman.
To third. Whips it across. One out in the top of the first. NnickDIMAGGIO will hit next.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Nick.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one handled. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and there's two down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
And now NnickDIMAGGIO.
Now batting, the third baseman, NnickDIMAGGIO.
Swing and a slow roller to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Devin Mann. The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman, Devin.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Two out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter.
NnickDIMAGGIO now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Slow roller up the middle. Gets it to first, and that is that. Here's Omar Estevez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. On the ground, DiMaggio picks it up. Gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they pick on 2 hits, and your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Matthew Liberatore.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
DeYoung settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, NnickDIMAGGIO.
Leading up.
Right back to work. Line drive. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, NnickDIMAGGIO. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is NnickDIMAGGIO. The pitch. 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill here today, NnickDIMAGGIO. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Andy Pajes stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch. 2 away. Number 15 digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So it's on the inning number. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Brandon Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Hurst settles under it, and there's one down. And now here is Eddie Leonard. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Out to short. Mendoza collects it. Tosses to first. And now 2 gone. Luis Rodriguez, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, right side. The pitch. This one popped up. Robertson settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Burns. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15. And a foul ball. Burns, the lead runner, out at second. Pajes on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brandon Lewis. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And the 0-1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eddys Leonard. That one hit to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And now, Luis Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He's in there. Here's the catcher, Carson Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Man at second. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Devin Mann. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Burns. In there for strike one.
Hey, here we go now.
And he deals. Foul ball. 0-2 now. That's a laser base hit. Rodriguez coming home, and it kicks off the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Easy out.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, number 15.
Leading off for
There's a strike.
the left fielder, number 15.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down.
The third
And
baseman,
here is Brandon Lewis. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The pitcher on here, Tommy Parsons. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
At some point, just about every prospect goes through a tough phase. Your bat goes cold, you can't